The past few years for Melody have been a journey of growth and transformation. From her very public split with Martell Holt to becoming a successful entrepreneur and businesswoman, she's made it clear that her focus is on moving forward. Her strength and determination have been evident as she's worked hard to rebuild her life and create a positive future for her children. But just when it seemed like things had settled down, a new development has got people talking. Melody is now co-parenting with actor and activist Harper. This news came as a surprise to many fans, sparking curiosity about how these two figures ended up connecting in the first place. At first glance, it might seem a bit surprising. How did Melody and Hill, from such different industries, come together in such a meaningful way? But when you take a closer look at their backgrounds, it actually starts to make a lot of sense. Both Melody and Harper are deeply passionate about business, advocacy, and lifting up their communities. They have similar goals in life, and it's easy to see how their paths might have crossed through work. Perhaps at industry events, networking gigs, or mutual friends within the entertainment and activism world. Harper, who has been involved in many significant partnerships in the Black business and activism scene, is known for teaming up with some of the most respected names in the industry. Melody, on the other hand, has been making waves in these same circles, whether it's through her business ventures or her work advocating for empowerment and social justice. It's highly likely that they first connected through their shared interests in making a positive impact in the world. After all, Hill is someone who has spent years advocating for mentorship, financial literacy, and strong community ties. Melody, raising 4 children, including sons who could really benefit from that kind of positive male influence, shares those same values. Fans have been reacting to this new development in various ways. Some are surprised, while others are curious to know how this new chapter in Melody's life unfolded. And of course, there are those who are speculating if there's more to their connection than just co-parenting. Are they just friends, business partners, or could there be something more personal going on behind the scenes? One thing that fans seem to agree on is that Melody is doing what's best for her children. She's been incredibly open about putting her kids first, and this co-parenting arrangement with Hill seems to be another example of her dedication to surrounding them with positive influences. But what exactly does co-parenting look like for these two? Typically, co-parenting refers to two parents sharing the responsibility of raising their children after a breakup or divorce. However, from what we can tell, Melody and Hill's situation is a bit different. This is not about custody battles, legal drama, or trying to sort out differences between two parents who no longer get along. From all appearances, this arrangement is about mentorship and creating a positive, blended family environment. Harper has always emphasized how important strong community ties are when it comes to raising children. He's been vocal about the role of mentorship in a child's life, and his personal journey as a father has shaped how he approaches this situation. He adopted his son, Pierce, back in 2017 and has been very open about the importance of being present and involved as a father. He talks a lot about guiding children, teaching them self-discipline, emotional intelligence, and the value of hard work. All these values align perfectly with how Melody has chosen to raise her children. For Melody, who has been navigating the challenges of raising 4 children on her own, having someone like Hill around is a huge benefit. As a single mom with a thriving business, juggling the demands of work and family is no small task. Bringing in someone like Hill, who shares her values and understands the importance of family, could really help lighten the load. It's said that it takes a village to raise a child, and it seems like Melody is building her village. But what exactly does Hill's role look like in this arrangement? Well, it seems that Hill is stepping in as a supportive figure, rather than trying to take over as a parent. He's not trying to replace anyone, but rather offering mentorship, guidance, and stability. This could be especially important for Melody's sons, who are growing up in the public eye. They need strong role models who can help them navigate the challenges of growing up with cameras on them at all times. Having someone like Hill in their lives could provide a steady, positive influence. This setup is not only helpful for the kids, but it also seems to benefit Melody. With her busy schedule as an entrepreneur and mother, having Hill around could help create a more structured and peaceful environment at home. Of course, this new dynamic has also raised some questions about how Melody's ex-husband, Martell Holt, feels about it all. Martell has always been vocal about his desire to be a hands-on father, and he's made it clear that he wants to be involved in his kids' lives. So, it's understandable that having another man, even a well-respected one like Hill, stepping into their lives in such a significant way might feel like a bit of a challenge for him. Martell has always been a strong personality, and given his history with Melody, it's possible that this new arrangement has caused some tension. But at the same time, it could also be an opportunity for growth. If Martell can see Hill as a positive influence rather than a threat, this situation could actually work out for the better. After all, at the end of the day, Melody's focus is on what's best for her kids. If having Hill around creates a healthier environment for them, then that's what matters most. Fans have certainly had mixed reactions to this new co-parenting dynamic. Some believe Martell might not take kindly to Hill being so involved in his children's lives, while others think it's a sign of maturity and growth for all parties involved. One fan commented, "Martell is not going to like this at all. He's always been territorial when it comes to Melody and the kids. This might just set him off." On the other hand, another person added, "I love this for Melody. Surrounding her kids with strong, positive influences is exactly what they need. Harper is a great role model." Then, of course, there's the question of whether this partnership between Melody and Hill means something more than just co-parenting. Are they simply two people co-parenting, or is there something romantic going on between them? Fans have been speculating about this as well. Could this co-parenting arrangement turn into something deeper? At this point, it's hard to say. Neither Melody nor Hill has publicly confirmed anything beyond their co-parenting relationship. But what's clear is that they both share a deep respect for each other, and their values align when it comes to family, business, and community. It's possible that whatever their relationship may be, it's built on a foundation of mutual respect and shared goals. For Melody, this new chapter in her life seems to be all about growth, peace, and stability. After everything she's been through with Martell, she's taking steps to create a life that's focused on her children's well-being and her own personal success. Partnering with someone like Hill, who shares those values and has a proven track record of leadership and integrity, only adds to the sense of stability she's creating for herself and her family. Hill's involvement in the kids' lives is a positive step for all involved. He's a mentor, a role model, and a father figure who can offer guidance and stability. For Melody's children, this means having someone who can teach them the values of hard work, self-discipline, and emotional intelligence. And for Melody, it means having support from someone who understands the demands of being a single parent and the importance of raising strong, independent children. Ultimately, co-parenting is about what's best for the kids. If this new arrangement with Hill brings stability, guidance, and positive role models into their lives, then it's a win for everyone. It's clear that Melody is making choices that prioritize her children's happiness and success, and for that, she deserves praise. So, what do you think about this new chapter for Melody, Hill, and their families? Do you think this arrangement will bring positive changes for her kids? Or do you think Martell might have a hard time accepting this new dynamic? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below, and make sure to subscribe for more updates on this story as it unfolds.